Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to...
Called the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be one run here for them. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
6 runs added in the over. Baroda are 6 for none. Fitzpatrick, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Trouble! Oh, gone!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Big edge! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Baroda are 15 for 1. Afridi from the press box end.
Yep.
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah. Bowler.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah, yeah.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Thick edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Fitzpatrick shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit. To the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
What?
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yeah, yeah.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Catch it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait. Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Big shout!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Good ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Khan coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, 6 off it. Baroda are 53 for 2. Rao back on now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drives and misses everything.
Hafiz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beaten on the drive.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's the over. Baroda are 59 for 3.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 8 off it. Baroda are 78 for 3.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Left-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. Baroda at 81 for 4. Daniel coming back into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Yep, yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Couldn't
Waiting.
get it through the field.
Yep. Wait there.
Nicely played.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Hey. Good spot.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Gotcha.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4. bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
6 runs added in that over. Baroda are 93 for 4. Daniel from the university end.
A few moves made in the field.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Nicked it. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Good spot.
Quick onto that in the infield. Over. Baroda are 103 for 4.
103 for 4.
A few moves made in the field.
Hafiz, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Spot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Hey.
Hafiz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Loud shout.
Yeah.
Edged.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Keeper's end. Oh, good spot. Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Yep.
Edged it.
Keeper's
up their half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Bowler is confident on this one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. Baroda are 132 for 5. Afridi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the university end. Big appeal.
Yeah, yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Massive edge. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait. Yeah,
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Daniel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Just threw the shot too early.
Huge edge. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yep, yep.
Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
7 runs added there. Baroda are 150 for 5. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Big edge.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. Nice shot off the front foot. First ball of the innings and off the mark.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Super shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Ooh.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep, yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler's end.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yup. Keep Keeper's end. Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling. Catch it. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Well bowled.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep.
Out. Caught.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Catch it.
Got that away nicely.
Yup.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Catch it!
Good
Yep.
shot. A beauty.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Catch!
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. 4 all the way, and it's a no ball.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Catch it!
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Yeah.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
David takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait up.
Chance!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Oh, boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. Good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Lions are 106 for 7.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Khan, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Khan gets off the mark.
Well done.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Catch. Yeah.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
7 runs added in that over. The Lions are 113 for 8. They'll push hard. Should get
Yep,
back
yep.
for 2. Taken. A really good one too.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Well bowled.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Ooh. Well bowled.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. Bowler, bowler. Yup.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge?
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display.